Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a mistake! Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And Batistuta! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a fabulous ball. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's Big Maradona! It's run loose, who's going to get... And one more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And a great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And he can clear it away. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! And again! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Foot in. He's played him through. And he's away. Hits one! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe, Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support...
Shot a goal! Has another goal! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona considers his options. Madrid have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Van Basten. Bellingham. Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. And that should get the job done. Tonali. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Mbappe.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Cafu. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway. Can he finish? Conte. Petit. He's through here. He might be in here. He's one-on-one. Big chance. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. He's had a shot! And again! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid go into the lead. Heads it! That's another chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement? Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Doku. Batistuta. Petit. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball now. Doku. Now it's Batistuta. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball! Chooses to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Batistuta. Doku. Doku. Doku goes pelting down that left-hand side. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And they're back on the ball again. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's gone forward. That has been cut short. Played towards the other side. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 19. Van Buiten.
Doku.
El dorsal 23. El
That looks a
dorsal
decent
8.
ball.
Serán sustituidos.
And they've got a
por
throw.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 18.
Camavinga.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
And that's
jugadores.
another throw. Cafu. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Out to the left it goes. Haaland. Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Just 5 minutes left. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Doku. Punched away. Kamavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
What a throw in. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe! He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving.
And that's it. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There is front Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Great ball if he can get... Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Nuno Mendes. Ribéry. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the
Messi! That is simply breathtaking!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless.
He gets big! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes the...
Just the goalkeepers, and Icardi! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Ambrosini has been booked just to... Oh, crossbar! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala, not the most accurate pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Petit. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Icardi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Conte. He's looking... Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Conte. Dembele. Shot could be on. Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance. Got a shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That is good alertness. Mauro Icardi. Kimmich. Kimmich. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super. And again. It's there!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Marquinhos. He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer for Petit. And it's Icardi. Kimmich. Dembele. He is through here. And the finish! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
And if you do have a chance
And we are
today,
up to the
please take
break.
some time out to
Well,
give
Peter,
your
I'm just
support to
thinking
our
of
Vettel
the best way to
Stadium.
describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Beckenbauer. Cafu. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. They've got a corner here. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Conte. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta. Over to the other side. Cafu.
That dugout has had some relief, at least.
Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Conte. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mauro Icardi. He can run onto that. And he's got the beating of his man. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And here's Musiala. And here's Mauro Icardi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Conte. Gabriel kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. He shifted it to the flank. Beckham. Ambrosini. He's looking wide. Kimmich. That's a little off target. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. That looks a cracking ball.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Dembele has a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Ambrosini. Cristiano, shot a goal! And that is a little... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Beckham. Ambrosini. Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's bustling through here. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer. And it's Petit. Now Costa Curta. And it's Dembele. And it's Petit. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Bauten. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. Dembele gets into a good position. Now Costa Curta. Van Bauten. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Now Costa Curta. Conte. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Some really good ball movement. Nice ball, shapes to shoot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee's given a throw. Beckenbauer looks to the other side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Serginho. Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. And Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And a header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Goes in for the header! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Serginho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Batistuta. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Serginho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Conte, and he's gone backward here. He's having a go! In towards the middle, tries the volley! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Decent hit! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
3 minutes at a time.
And he's there to clear it. And this could be the final action of the first half. Turns and goes. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Conte put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Conte. Cafu. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Petit. Now there's a fine ball. And that is expertly dealt with. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Petit. Cafu. And it's Conte. Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe in a canny finish! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
There you make it. Oh, what a climb! Played into the box. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit! Sticks it away! will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's a good spell of possession, this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he put it away? No mistake! And the comeback is complete! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted. Serginho. Kimmich. He could be in here. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barkley is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Barkley. Coming on to replace him is number 33, Fabinho. Substitution in progress.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played out to the left flank. That's it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Kamavinga. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Throw in. That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's aimed into the middle. Cafu. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kamavinga is offering a wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field is number 10, Del Piero.
And again! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Camavinga.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mbappe. Musiala. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oxlade-Chamberlain actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Davis. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Might be danger here. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Out to the left it goes. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Costa Curta, looking for the runner. Mbappe! Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's had it! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. Great hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
McAllister. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. McAllister kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Great ball if he can get there. Driving on and making good progress. And that's another good win of the ball. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Mbappe! Outstanding save to keep that out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Haaland hits one! McAllister coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi. And it's Petit. Haaland. That has been cut short. And through to the goalkeeper. Davis. Great defending, strong and determined.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Mbappe, Messi,
That
and he's
was
lost his
lovely,
man here. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we are back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Van Dijk.
Have beautifully policed that midfield, the opposition.
And now the hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mbappe! And he has been fouled there. Quickly taken. Mbappe is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before play. And a header! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Davis. For Valverde. Fiddles it through. McAllister. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Mbappe. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Messi. McAllister. Interesting ball. Chance! Oh, brilliant save. Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Time and again they are repelled. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. He has found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Camavinga. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Petit. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. McAllister. And he's picked out the run. Costa Curta. Camavinga.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 6, el
Costa
dorsal
Curta.
19,
Bastoni.
el dorsal 4, el dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos
That's
por
Petit.
el dorsal 15.
Musiala.
Cristiano
Pass is
Ronaldo.
coming off in quick
El
succession
dorsal
here.
7, el dorsal 2, el dorsal
Konate
42,
did just about
el
enough to
dorsal
come out on
8.
top there.
Se va a realizar un
Neither
cambio de
party
jugadores.
overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Madrid are coasting towards victory. Valverde. Palmer. Musiala. Petit. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through, and the shot! Keeper's got his work done. It's their second corner of the game. Valverde. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Habrá 3 minutos de
He's
descuento.
found a way past. Musiala. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Valverde. And here's Gakpo. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. He's played him through.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Ronaldinho. Romario. Now it's Messi. Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Cafu, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Oh, what to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot could be a shot at goal! And he has been fouled there. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Costa Curta. Costa Curta, who's on a run down the left wing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Romario, Ronaldinho. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That has been cut short. And reclaimed it in a trice. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. And that's a throw-in. Can he get onto this? Oh, what a pass! And the ball is out of play.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hits one! It's in! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Always onto this. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! There's a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Haaland. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Good read, needed to be. Conte. Now it's Haaland. It's Kimmich.
Habrá 2 minutos de
He's
descuento.
got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Romario. Just eases him off the ball. Conte. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He is through here. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cafu aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich. And he's picked out the run.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's Romario. Now it's Messi. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Haaland.
Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Maradona.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Pirlo. Eto'o.
He's got the shot away!
Maradona.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Petit. Now it's Haaland.
And it's Maradona. Thuram. Ronaldinho. Messi.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's a and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again!
Conte.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romario. Pirlo.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Eto'o.
Decent hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 7.
Madrid are looking to go forward
El
now.
dorsal 21. El dorsal 8.
Nesta makes the
Serán
interception.
sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Oh, super find.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 6.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
El dorsal 2. El dorsal 11.
Now it's Romario.
Messi. Se va a realizar
And he's
un cambio
managed to
de
get
jugadores.
free. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, no joy this time. Cafu. Cafu. Hennes. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, well played, well played. Cruyff. Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games.